Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Seeing all the rainbows, I got an idea. And I know that it sounds crazy. I just wanna see it. Oh, I gotta ask, do you got plans tonight? You got plans? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan. I was thinking I could fly. Okay, I'm ready now to tell you all how to stay positive and maintain your levels of stress low. Let's fix the lighting a little bit here. Yes, okay. Alrighty then. Okay, so today I'm here to explain to you all in this beautiful video that I'm creating how to maintain your positivity, which I know is not easy in the society that we live in, where it's cool to be depressed and it's cool to talk shit about yourself and other people. That's not the point. That's not the point of being alive, y'all. If you have not realized this yet, with your amount of years of life living on this planet, that's not the way to succeed and reach your goals and have a better lifestyle, then I'm gonna break it down to you. Because what is better than to feel better every day? What is it really? Because I know, not personally, but I know people who have loads and loads of money and yet they're still unhappy. They still look for that either fame or that real love or that friendship. And let me tell you all, none of that is the answer to any of your questions. You have all the answers inside. You do have the answers inside of yourself, because depending on what it is that you're asking, that is what the universe will throw at you. So if you're ready to catch what I'm about to throw at you, pay attention. How do I personally keep my positivity high? I talk to myself a lot. About 99.9% of my day I spend talking to myself, because I learned that you have to be your own best friend. And if you're not your own best friend, then you're going to be your worst critic. And if you are your worst critic, then you will highly likely fail at a lot of things, because you won't have that emotional support that you're looking for. Even if your family gives it to you, or your friends, or your colleagues at work, even strangers are great motivation sometimes. But the thing with motivation is that you'll stay motivated for that amount of time. And as soon as that person or that audio track or that book is gone and you don't have it right there in front of your face, you're going to get so unmotivated so quickly. So it is crucially important that you become your best friend. You need to be your best friend, because I'm my own best friend. Yes, I have lots of best friends, lots of really close friends, and lots of acquaintances. I'm sorry, but I am my number one, as well as you should be your number one. And if you are not your number one, you gotta fix that, shorty, or guy, my dude. Alright? So, just keep that in mind. Be your own best friend. Number one, to keep your positivity levels high, be your best friend. That's a given. Number two, to keep your positivity levels up, listen to positive music. I know, it's like, why? I like to listen to my ghetto stuff. I like to listen to my gang rap music. I like to listen to my depressing rock music. I like it. It sounds better than Christian music. And look, I am not against religions. I'm not against any type of music. I listen to all types of music. What I find in Christian music is that they're all tend to be more leaning on the positive and faithful side of things. They focus on the silver lining, and they focus on God, of course. Now, I'm not saying that Christians have the correct or the righteous way of living or learning or much less listening to music. I'm just saying it's just a little guide, which I took myself as an example, a guide to focus on what you listen to. If you're constantly listening to music like I hate everything about you, do I love you, I hate everything about you.
Without love, pain, I can't get enough pain. Like it rough, 'cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. She is my rock, bust at the hold down the spot, beast with the bump, shout to be wet, dope in the pot, beat down the block, the best thing I got. She is my rock, up, 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 up. She is my rock, up, 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 up. Watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm a
respect me. You know why? Cause I'm a boss. Watch the
There's a waterfall and play around about the walls. Da 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 da. We hear the words, but we find it all. The ones that wanna play always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. If you're constantly listening to crappy music that makes you feel like shit or that encourages your negative feelings, then you're doing something wrong. You're listening to some type of music that is clearly not encouraging or helping your mood, and it's not benefiting your life, okay? So, in that way, please pay attention to what you listen to. Pay attention to what you watch as well. I know that we can get very involved in comedies or tragedies or dramas. Let me tell you, I primarily have been one of them. I got into the show 13 Reasons Why, and I immediately fell into a hole of depression. And so, yeah, just be aware, be consciously aware. That is the primarily number 2, which is just be aware of what you're listening to, what you're watching. Be very aware of how you feel, because your feelings are the huge compass of your life and what your thoughts are and where you're going in life. If you're constantly feeling shitty, you're not going to end up in heaven, okay? You're not going to end up in a good place. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before in my other videos, but we create this heaven or hell. We create what our life is. So if you feel like you're in hell, maybe pay attention to what you're thinking. Change your thoughts. I know sometimes it's not easy, especially because of the society we live in, the people we're around, the music, the shows, the society, everything that is just thrown at us, all of the propaganda. But really, just pay attention and just be conscious. Be aware. Be aware of your feelings, because your feelings matter. I'm not just saying this like, if you feel sad, focus on that and don't stop being sad until you find what the solution is. Just be aware that if you're sad, try to find the root of the problem. Try to find what exactly made you sad, what exactly made you feel that way, and address the issue. Address it. Don't just ignore it, because what you resist persists. So if you're resisting to feel better, you're going to continue feeling like crap. I think if you don't talk to yourself, you're extra crazy, because then who do you talk to? And are you even paying attention to what people are telling you? Because if you're not paying attention, then what is it going to be worth? So those are my 3 tips. Just be your best friend. Watch and be aware of what you're listening to, what you're watching, who you're surrounding yourself with, and definitely pay attention to what you feel. What you feel. That is your biggest compass. So pay attention to what you feel. And I will be sending you the best of vibes, good vibes to you. Sending you all the love in the world. And if you have any questions or suggestions or complaints, comment or like or dislike or subscribe. Whatever it is that you feel like doing, do it. Do it. Don't wait for tomorrow. Do it today. Do it today. Alright, bye. Shout out to Emily for the topic of the day.
Maybe this should just be my luck, right? Just make videos like this. I feel better. More anonymous.